Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you live from McLeod Farms Museum. Now, I have already done a video on McLeod Farms, but you remember in one of my the video I did here before, I said I was going to come back because the museum was closed, but they're open today. So let's go in and see what cool stuff we can see in the museum. So come on with me on this day the Lord has made. Let's see what He has in store for us today. So grab a chair, sit back, and enjoy. And some of the stuff out here, man, I love this old relic stuff. I showed in the video before. That's one thing I didn't show though. Ow. Is this fountain? This wasn't here last time. Oh my goodness, that's old right there. I didn't see that either last time I was here. This pump. There's jack, I mean. An old car jack. Coming in this door, and they got cars over here. It says, "Please do not touch." It's a 1952 Crosley. Pretty good, how you? All right. And this is a 1956 Volkswagen. I like that. And this is a 1920 McLeod. It's a Buick. Look at the motor in this thing. Okay, I'm already going to tell you this. I am a sucker for this stuff right here. These old Amoco, ESO, Quaker State oil cans. And this one right here is a 1949 Studebaker. This thing's in really good shape. It's a 4-door. Big old white wall tires on it. And this is a 1923 Ford 25. And this is the key right there. You crank it with your hand. Can't really get over there to that. See that one. And this is a 1923 Depot Hack. It's a Woody. That's another one that you crank with your hand. Here's a 1942 two-door Buick, model 4384. That's a pretty car right there. And here's a 1964 Pontiac. Oh, I like this. It's a Pontiac Catera. It's a two-door. Oh my goodness, look at the interior in this thing. The interior is flawless. And here's a 1963 Ford Galaxy. And you know, this is some of the cars that they have in here in this museum. And look at that, it's a convertible. And look at that, it's got a tray on it. Oh, this thing is, look at this thing. Look at some of the pictures they have up here. I've never seen anything like that before. It's like a tractor. It's like a bulldozer, but it don't have a blade on the front of it. I know this was a 1955 Chevrolet 2-door.
Yeah, no. Do you have anything that has like a little red nylon?
Oh my goodness, look at the interior. Man. The interior in this thing is beautiful. Okay, all the cars on this side. And this side is more of stuff like telephones. That's some old phones right there. That's some old relics right there. The ones up on top too. Oh, that's old payphones. It's got the quarters. That's an old payphone booth. And this was a operator, a phone operator board. And these two right here are chairs. They are barber chairs back in the day. A spinning wheel. There's some loons over there. There's a horse. There's a horse off of a carousel. And these are spinning loons. And this is crazy. These right here is what they used to curl women's hair with. There's a picture of it right here. Permanent wave machine. And these are scales back in the day. Meat scales and produce. There's a corn sheller. That's what it says up on top right here. It's a corn sheller. A lot of little axes and picks. Vices. There's a drill. That's a drill right here. A lot of the rakes. Okay, that's right there is a sharpener. This right here, that's a knife sharpener. I think that's cool right there. That's an old ice cream churn. Oh, that's old butter churn. That's old butter churn right here. And these right here are, that's vices up on top. Planers on the bottom. A wood planer. Drills. All this stuff right here is vintage stuff. Now I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is right here. It says iron bed sheets. It's appliance used to Iron bed sheets. Okay. And a lot more of these old butter churns right here. This right here is a cherry pillar. A cherry pitter. Old, that's an old oil can. And this right here is where he made dough, made bread. I like that. And a vegetable shredder. Oh, they got the old vintage for fishing lure. Oh, old cast iron. Oh my goodness, this is some old cast iron right here. It needs to be worked. It needs to be seasoned, but that's old stuff. Oh, I like the old Singer. I like these. We got one of these at the house. We got one of these at the house. That's a nut sheller. We've got one of those at the house. It's the old washing boards. Oh, I love this stuff in here. An old Black Flag sprayer. I don't remember what this was. Oh, I know, that's a sausage grinder. Right here is a sausage grinder. This one right here. I do know that. Look at the old vintage record players. I like some of these. I don't know what this one is right here. That's not a record player. If anybody knows what this is, oh, it's a hand turn organ, 1885. Now my grandma had one of these outside. Wash machine with a you run the clothes, a wringer. There's a wash machine with a wringer on it. Now I like what they did with the Miss Butterworth's pancake syrup bottles. Somebody painted them and put. I like that. That's creative. I like these right here. The old Coke bottles. Now some of these I have never heard before. Pinks, I've never heard. Double Cola. Hires. Oh, the Sun Drop. Look at that Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper right here, 1 pint. The old Pepsi bottles.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now I like this old chest right here. Say it was made in 1890. Look at your old wheelchair. That's pretty cool right there. And look at the old organ. See, it was born before 1945. I like the old typewriters. Oh, wait, you know, that's I think that's a credit card machine right here. No, that's it counted money. The old typewriters. The old typewriters. Oh, I like this right here. It's got a bunch of toy cars in it. You got your John Deere tractors, your fire trucks, your red Allison Chambers tractor. You got your old trucks. I like this right here. Like I said, I am a sucker for all these old, extremely old signs. I love this stuff. Oh, look at the chainsaws. Now them right there, those right here, I've never seen those before. Now I've got one of these. I've got one of those. But mine is a Poland. I like some of the vintage cameras down here. I like a lot of the vintage cameras.
You have a nice day. Yes, ma'am. Oh, boy.
Oh, there's the California raisins. Right here. Right here, there's the California raisins. Now, I like some of these old wooden barrels. I like those. Oh, I've never seen these before. These are old. I've never seen that stuff before. Made it in cups. Campbell's soup. I've never seen that before. The old china right here. Oh my goodness. Here's my spot right here. Taco trucks. Oh my goodness, look at the these are old. I love the taco trucks. We had one like this. We had a motor grader at one time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I got the Hess trucks. I've got that one. I've got that one in the house. I have every Hess truck that they made. And when they made them, if you can see it, they made them at Christmas. You can see the Christmas trees. I like some of the old other, they got NASCAR in there too. Little NASCAR Hot Wheels. Oh, I like the army tanks, the trains. Oh, there's some more of the Hot Wheels.
One was my last year, and I moved to McLeod. I got there in 1995, 96.
I like some of the old vintage Hot Wheels. You don't find any more like that anymore.
Mr. J, Mr. Ray,
Ooh.
we had a shop right near the
That truck right there. That's pretty cool right there.
You know what RTC is, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all. It's now the wait.
I like this stuff right here, the old vases. I like the vases. Oh, I like the paintings too.
Yeah.
Right beside an old truck. I mean, an old 1930 pickup. That's nice right there. And these things, this is in really good shape.
Oh yeah. Oh, you put his hair out long.
They got some more nice paintings over here. Oh, I like this. Little fresh roasted peanuts. I like that. It's got the wheel on it. There's some other nice paintings.
And guess what happened? He had it in a book bag, and they were playing volleyball. Volleyball court, I don't know if they still do.
I wonder if these is people who live locally. I don't know. Oh, here's a 1945 Jeep, Army Jeep.
Oh yeah.
I like this. Oh, it's got the cot too. A cot with it. This, oh yeah, this is 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like the 1946 Chevrolet. I like the way the doors, I like the doors open up. No, they open the right way. Oh my goodness, look at the interior. The interior is perfect in this car, just like the other ones. I like the paintings on this side. I got ducks. Now look at this 1951 Hudson. This is nice right here too. I like the color. I like the dark gray. And I think most of these cars has been restored. The interior, and especially. I like some of the paintings back here. I got more of the ducks. A woman, Indian woman, boats. They got this trailer right here full of that's accordion, and I got some other kind of unique instruments up here. I don't know what that thing is right there. I don't remember. I think I barely remember that. I think that come out in like the 80s. Show and tell program. Disney cartoons. I like this 1946 Chevrolet pickups, model C154. And it's, unique because the windows open up. The windows open up from, for draft. That was crazy. It's a straight drive. No radio. I got some bottles back on the back of it. I like the bed, a wooden bed. And I got some more nice paintings over here. Now this is unique. The 1941 Plymouth. Oh, this is right. Special deluxe. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. Now I like this one because this door opens up out that way. This one opens up that way. And this one opens up this way. It's like an old gangster car. And there's one on the wall right there. Got some more of the nice paintings over here. Now this truck right here is a newer truck. Oh, and it was bought in Kershaw. It was bought at H&H Chevrolet. But this is Mr. McLeod's truck. This is a 2003 Chevy Silverado 4-wheel drive. This was his truck when he passed away. I like the old mannequin with the jean shirt and the jeans on. Look at the old school desk. Now I don't remember school desk looking like that. And here's a American. It's a 1961 American Rambler. I remember my daddy had to borrow a Rambler one time. And I was so embarrassed to ride in that thing. Now I'd probably love to ride in it. There's a 1963 Dart. I mean, another one. The interior is flawless. And this one's a 1930 Model A Ford Deluxe Roadster. That's pretty nice right there. Now this window, it's got a window right here that blocks the wind. This blocks the wind. One seater. No, it's two seats. It's a two-seater. These things didn't go that fast. And it's straight drive. Now this one right here is a 1956 Buick Roadmaster. Now, I cannot get between it because there's a truck sitting here, which is a 1966 Chevrolet. That's a sharp looking truck. That's a sweet looking truck. My cousin's got one just like this. And this is a 1964 Oldsmobile. I've seen these cars in the they'll be convertible. Here's a 1952 Packard. I've never heard of this one. It's a sweet car though. And they got a lot of the old vintage tricycles. A little car right here. My mama had one of those. And a little fire truck right here. Little horse. And a little another little bicycle. That thing looks weird. Oh, it's two seats. It's got two seats on it. And this is the old tractor, old John Deere. That's weird right there. You can sit in the back.
How are you? No touch.
You got a 1931 Chevrolet 4-door model EAE. That's a pretty sharp car. And you got the 1930 Lincoln. Beautiful car. And I know I showed the tractors the last time, but I think I'll go back through them again. This is a Alice Chambers tractor. You're about sitting on the very back of it. This is a Ford. It's an 8-in tractor. That's another Ford. That's an 800. There's an Alice Chambers CA. Now this one right here, I don't remember this one, but it looks just like a John Deere, but it's an Oliver. It's called an Oliver. And this is a Farmall. This is a Farmall tractor with you have your attachment underneath it. And this is international.
Are we farming together?
Right here.
That's my favorite tractor.
With your attachments underneath it. And there's another, this is a bigger Farmall. And I don't know why they got the chain in here. Because ain't nobody driving away with these. They're flat tires and stuff. But here's a McCormick. I've never seen one of these. Never heard one of these. And these are the power steering John Deere 620s. They had the small tires in the front. Those things were dangerous. Oh, that's John Deere. And here's another McCormick Deering. And that's a case. I've heard a case before. I showed this one before. I still don't know what these things is. The motor's in the back. All your attachments in the front. There's a smaller John Deere. And that's a big one right there. That's one of the first ones that has diesel in it. It's a John Deere R. Now I don't remember this one. I don't think I remember this one. This is Massey Harris. I have never seen one of these. Twin Power I-101 Junior. I've never seen one of these before. If you have, let me know in the comments below. And that's going to do it for this one. We walked around the McLeod Farms Museum, showed a bunch of the tractors, a lot of the vintage stuff inside. So I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me on this one. If you have, if you enjoyed it, leave me some feedback in the comments below. And as always, if you like to donate to the channel, I'll leave my Cash App and my PayPal in the description of this video and the links of my channel. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Hit your bell to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. And remember to love God, love others, and reach the world.